The following is a Gauntlet Eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner! scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Japan, weighing in at 236 pounds,
There's definitely a bit of that big fight feeling heading into this one. There's more than just a win on the line tonight.
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
Here we go with what should be an exciting match, and safe to say expectations are high for this superstar tonight.
He's been tearing it up and looking real good out there lately. And a lot of fans think he's one of the top talent around here. And I can't argue that.
And he'll surely be looking to ride a wave of momentum in this one.
But let us not forget about the man standing across the ring from him who, I have it on good authority, is willing to do whatever it takes to win tonight.
That kind of drive can obviously be an admirable quality in a superstar. It can also lead to a superstar losing their moral compass. Fist directly to the gut. Uh-oh. Going to the cover. Hold on. Trying to steal one here. Holding oververses him. Shoulders down. And he kicks out. He's not going to go down that easy. Hits the drop kick. Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh,
the high risk does not pay off. Absolutely spine-altering.
Stiff shot to the abdomen. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Big boot. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Oh, yeah. He's got to figure out a little better strategy if he wants to stay in this thing.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, just launched in the air and into a free fall.
Kick right to the gut. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
A little disrespect.
Yeah, humiliation.
You don't stomp away like that.
You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines and their opponent is rocked.
Oh, and it's reversed. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, snake eyes. Baby, not everyone can do that. As quick and impactful as a lightning strike.
He counters with a great reversal.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. Dropped on the shoulders.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
As much as I like the attitude, I'm not sure how wise it was. You have to know that it could easily come back to haunt you here.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
He's got to fight his way back into this.
Crucifix powerbomb. Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
Not even a 2 count. Still holding strong here.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. And he found an opening to fire back.
His pride was not going to let that abuse continue. Able to avoid that one.
Double underhook applied, hoisting up their opponent.
Butterfly pile driver.
These superstars have shown up to tear it down.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Costly error there.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Sliding in.
Made the $1 million dream look like chump change.
Ripcord from behind. Pow! Right in the kisser.
He's quickly assuming control here.
He's worth you.
That was a massive upset, and the winner going to get out of Dodge.
Oh, man. Who on planet Earth saw that coming?
Oh, no.
And the referee did not see that cheap shot coming.
Well, that's going to be a fine.
This woman is the real deal.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, Mercedes!
If you need to step away from the TV, I would do it before the bell rings for this match. It is gonna be a good one. She's been chomping at the bit for this match for a while now. I know she's more than ready for this.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
And her partner from Dallas, Texas,
This match is the reason tickets were so hard to get for this event. This woman steals the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here.
Look who's here!
And their opponents, Toni and...
My sources tell me that the entire tag team division is watching this one backstage. That's how important this match is.
There's the bell, and this tag team bout is underway.
There's always so much strategy that goes into a tandem match. From what we've seen in the past, isolating one of your opponents always seems to be a tide turner.
Whoa, whoa, man! Just showing off all that strength.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Oh, jaw shot. Oh, scattered that one. Being placed in the corner here. She turns it around with the reversal.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Boom! Scorpion death drop. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
you have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Tag made.
Wait a minute. It's locked in. Victory roll here, baby. Honestly, this isn't going to be that easy.
And she's beginning to look a little weary. This is where she needs to look to her partner for help. Totally helpless at the moment. Good night.
Tag here. Well, now 2-on-1. Opponent in motion.
Double shoulder tackle. Yeah, man. That's just what makes them such an effective team.
Scorpion death drop.
She goes for the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't.
Maybe not, maybe not. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out. Barely getting to her partner.
starting to feel the effects of this match. Uh-oh, look at this. Buster.
Put his shoulders down. This could be it.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Uh-oh.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort. Ooh. Oh. With the counter.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Working in perfect harmony, and I gotta say, the results speak for themselves. Gonna lock the leg up, set it up. Here we go.
Leg breaker. Her endurance is really being tested now.
But that's the thing. Tag matches are all about knowing when to tag. Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
Straining that trapezius muscle.
That won't just separate your shoulder, that'll divorce it. All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Set up in the corner now. And a shot right to the stomach.
That's the tag team continuity we always talk about.
Perfectly in sync.
Oh, one mind. Just beautiful. This could do it.
Take off.
Finds an opening and delivers the boot.
And she's returning fire.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust her open. Nice splash.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. There it is! Reversal! Uh-oh. What an elbow drop right to the heart. And there's the tag. Oh, clothesline! Boom! And an answer from her. Turn them around. Flatliner.
Able to tag her partner.
And you know what's next, guys?
Straight down. Hard.
Copycatting her opponent's best tricks. Well, she certainly was not going to allow herself to be put away with her own move.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Right to the mouth.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Nobody home, man.
Tag is made. Tandem offense on its way from the very top rope. No, even higher from their partner's shoulders. Crashing down hard with a senton. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Tag in the corner, and now being held. One right in the gut.
Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
She gets position in the corner.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Tag. I love when these two work together. Knees. Very unique. Loving blow.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Fence press takes him down. Tag is made. Tandem offense on its way from the very top rope. No, even higher from their partner's shoulders. Crashing down hard with a senton.
Torque now being applied to that arm. Good old-fashioned punch to the jaw.
Put in the corner now. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Face first, here it comes.
Bulldog. Legs caught.
Every counter being answered with another.
Put everything behind that kick. We are going to see replays of this for a long.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And a kick out at two.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
And knew what was coming there.
Oh, what a slap.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
She gets put in the corner.
Out of the corner. Tag, there it is. Wrist lock applied. Watch this agility.
Looking to put this one away here. She makes the save, and this match continues.
Dodges out of the way.
Arm drag.
Big forearm. Making time to celebrate her many talents.
She counters it.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless. Tagged into the action.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Tombstone maneuver coming. Wait, no.
One blow.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, look at a scoop slam.
Stalking from above.
Up high. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Went for broke, and that expression ended up becoming little.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Just like that, She turned it around. Boom, a forearm smash. Double knees, good night. Man, what timing on that counter. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. And she reversed it. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Makes it to the ropes, and the hold must be broken. Cuts the attack off.
Smacked with an open palm.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Tag me. What are we going to see here? Oh, wait a minute.
Big back body drop. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Planted with a DDT instead. Oh, breaker.
Misses the target. And she's tagging out. What's coming next? A back suplex. There's electricity running through this arena right now. Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? Turning around with a reversal. Shot into the corner.
Able to turn that around with laces to the face. Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at her.
This can't bode well. Oh, that might crush. Inverted.
I think that'll do it.
A measured kick to the vertebrae. What are they going to do here? Corkscrew splash. Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
Here are your winners, Toni Storm and
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team. No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
the following is an Inferno match. Making his way to the ring from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 228 pounds, Darby Allin!
So much talent. I cannot wait to see what's in store for tonight.
Time for him to put on a show, man. He's more than ready to perform.
Tia King.
An entire career has led to this moment, and this superstar is determined to make sure this match is another highlight in that career.
He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
There's something so sick about agreeing to a match where the whole point is to set your opponent ablaze. This isn't about winning and losing. This is about doing irreparable damage.
Absolutely. This is certainly not a match for the faint of heart. The hardest part of an Inferno match is walking that thin line between softening your opponent enough to get him into the flames and making sure you don't use all of your energy to do it. Every passing second, those flames are growing, and you start to realize the true danger of your environment.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Big headbutt connects.
The feeling of being surrounded by those flames has to be one of the most unnerving situations you can find yourself in. I really don't know how anyone can prepare for an Inferno match.
You really want to keep things to the mat here. Ground your opponent and keep them down. Wear them out as much as possible. Because the more exhausted they are, the easier it is to drag them toward that raging Inferno.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Wow!
This timing with that scream, boy.
Goes into the corner. Hung across the top turnbuckle. Here they come. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Quick evasion from him there.
Head scissors takedown expertly applied. Big kick to the side of the face. Moonsault.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. And what's he looking for here?
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. Front face lock applied. Hoisted up.
Under the chair.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes. Ascending to the top rope. Top rope. Got the knees up. Sorry, dropping.
Taking him to the corner now.
Reversal. And then turns things around.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Counter. Right when it was needed. He's looking banged up here, guys. And he counters.
Getting set up on the top rope.
Manages to reverse it.
Oh, flying back with a stiff shot to the face.
Oh, that's a deep arm drag. And he's looking out of sorts now.
future for them now.
You've got to be in a good spot to fight. These superstars are showing right now.
This is really anyone's game right now, and that realization is only fueling them more. What an awesome yet horrific sight. The Flames jockeying close to the ropes, closer to the Flames. That's it, putting an end to this madness. Hopefully we have some medical professionals standing by for them. We're lucky this whole place didn't go up in a fiery blaze in the course of this reckless Inferno match. We just witnessed the true darkness that a human being is willing to go to for victory.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Don Cactus. From Gold Coast, Australia, weighing in at 242 pounds, Mark Davis.
You already know this is going to be a good one. I can't wait. This guy never fails to impress inside the ring. Get ready to be wild, y'all.
And his partner from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 231 pounds, John Moxley!
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
And we're on our way in this tag team matchup.
There's a pecking order in the tag team division, and one of these teams is jockeying for position at the very top.
Wow! That can't be enough, can it? Not quite there yet.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Drop kick.
Oh, an echoing chop. Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Oh, what a response. There's the bell, and this tag team match is now official.
Two very talented teams here, but it takes more than just that to succeed as a tandem in WWE. You have to be completely in sync to rise to the top of this division.
What a blistering kick right there, dog.
Placed him in the corner here. Bang! He finds a counter. Turns it around. Wow, what a drop kick. His stamina is getting tested here.
Well, he's still relatively fresh, but it definitely wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner rather than later.
And he retaliates.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
For their troubles.
Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
Step up Enziguri.
And we'll find out by listening to the ref's count. Elbow to the stomach, trying to get that separation.
And this match will continue on.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Oh, right to the body.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Beautiful gator roll.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
And this is what a tag team partner is for. You can't win this match all on your own, and this superstar might just be learning that fact the hard way.
Had it scouted. Now can Cap bouncing with a flat schoolboy here. The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes. Clothesline! Off with their head. Out of the turnbuckle. Overhead suplex.
Just an absolutely acrobatic display there.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron. You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
Textbook suplex.
Looks like that really got him there. Counters to gain the advantage. And saw what was coming there. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Authority.
Gonna find a way back to the ring immediately.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Producing a trampoline. Fisherman suplex classic.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Oh my God, poison rana.
The core strength it takes to pull that off is insane. Oh! I know.
Here are your winners, Will and John Moxley.
The out of the ring count getting the best of them tonight. It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here.
And her opponent from El Paso, Texas.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel and a main event level match.
to be one of the best competitors around, looking ready to show everyone her skills.
Falls count anywhere. We've seen this type of match devolve pretty quickly.
That's a beauty, Cole. I don't think anyone cares about a win here. This is about punishment. It's about making a statement to the whole locker room that you're not someone to trifle with.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Stops that offense from connecting.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Cross body.
Mounting their...
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, the knees at the last second.
Oh, back elbow. Caught that and reversed it. Super kick. In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You gotta be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got. And then some.
Leg being looking to finish this one early. And she kicks out right away.
No surprise there. She's still pretty fresh.
Vicious, aggressive attack. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission. Swept through and escaped. That was pretty. Driven into the barricade. She had that scouted.
She's hooked up.
Choke slam backbreaker. Could she end it here? And she kicks out at two.
How is there enough left in the tank to kick out there?
Face rake.
Rake in the face. She's being derailed here.
This is one of the many risks you face competing in a Falls Count Anywhere match. You don't want to be right for the picking, but oftentimes you have no choice.
Shoulders down, this could be it. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner.
She's got to be proud of this win.
Truly, this was about as one-sided a match as it gets. Wow!
The following contest is a Gauntlet Eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared a winner! And from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 233 pounds, Dustin Rhodes!
I gotta say, I'm loving every second of this. The energy in here is reaching an all-time high.
A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
Weighing in at 188 pounds, Rick O'Shea!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
All right, Gauntlet Eliminator match now underway, starting with our first two competitors. Only a matter of time before the next superstar comes in.
Yeah, this ring is about to fill up fast. Consider this right now the calm before the storm. Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome. Oof.
So another superstar enters the gauntlet.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. Big sky high.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Well, that's not very sportsmanlike of him, is it? Another man into the gauntlet, and he might have a chance to win the whole thing.
Head over heels with the Frankenstein.
Getting a bit clobby with his opponent here. Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
One step ahead there.
To the gut there.
This gauntlet is continuing and take a look at who's joining the
Gets the shoulder up after one.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go with this one. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
A battle like this can be pure agony. Corey, what is something the competitors must be ready to do?
This is almost an unwinnable situation. They've got to be prepared to dig deeper than ever before, to go to lengths they've never gone
getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon. That's under. Oh, his shoulders are down.
No, he kicks out. Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Opting for the kendo stick. He's not worried about getting too fancy here.
Quickly to cover. Here goes the corner right here. He gets an emphatic kick out.
He's not even close to keeping him down. Nicely done. Managing to save himself there. Burying knees into the body. No doubt he could try to have a little bit of feeling there.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
That was just rapier-like. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Wounding not just the body, but your pride as well.
Trading cards. Oh, that just looks like it busted him open. Kicks out.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
That is going to leave some serious wounds.
Springboard up. Oh, springboard roundhouse. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. He's able to beat a 2 count.
The wear and tear of this match only affected him slightly, it seems.
Snapmare. Oof, whipping the neck. Targeting the knee. This is it. Still nothing on one.
Not going down without a fight.
He thinks he has it. Quick shoulder up. Wow. A reversal. He's across the shoulders into a sit-out axe dropper.
Taking the best shot he's got. And there is no backing down here. They want to see.
Shoulders down. Oh, the shoulder at the last moment.
He continues to stay in this fight, but for how long? How much more going big here?
Barrel roll tope.
Just burning through the air.
And expert use of the rope step. In this position. Chop.
Able to power that one.
Right hand for good measure. He's preparing for something. Oh, he saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Bang! Left with the clubbing hit. Driven down the hall. Oh, wow!
He breaks the ref's count after one. Not quite enough to put him away.
Look at swinging that chair with some vengeance.
He got the 3 count right here. This is it. One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet. The red, white, and blue thunderbomb. 2 of these.
Pumped up in the corner now.
He got a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Frankie Steiner.
Shoulders down. And that was it. Around and around we go. I got lost in the entry pool, but believe me, this thing's far from over. This is a unique application of a hammerlock. That's our breaker. Ooh.
And now he's taking a breather on the outside. Clearly, he's feeling a little overwhelmed at the moment.
Thanks for coming.
Clubbing blow.
Ooh, this is kicking the spine.
And he finds a way to elude that attack. Able to slip out of that situation.
Crashing into the... Going to trap both arms in the rings of Saturn submission.
Earth-shaking impact right there. Trapped in nowhere. avoided any damage there.
Suplex. Could be thinking about a powerbomb. Way out there. Jeez, that's going to leave a mark. This is his moment. Better not waste it. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick in the face. Nelson drop. Oh, he had that scouted.
Oh, he's calling for it.
Time for the match to refresh.
What will it take to win this? Because clearly that was not it.
It's the red, white, and blue thunder bomb. He's bracing for it. What's he have here? And atomic drop. Bullseye with the drop kick. Jeez, that's going to leave a mark. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
And averting damage.
Opponent across their shoulders into a finest carry position. Down face first. Seamlessly transitioning into the rings of Saturn submission. This could be bad. Just look at the strain on his face.
Using all of his power.
Trying to reverse the pressure. Elbows finding a mark. He's a free man.
A tall task standing in front. I'll be shocked if anyone can recover from that. But remember, a gauntlet match is a marathon, not a sprint. Still, a lot more superstars to get through if you want to fully right.
He better be able to back up all.
Does he get it here? Type of elimination there. What a way to go.
A victorious moment, but we've got a lot of superstars waiting to come take their turn in this gauntlet match.
Right center.
Well, but it's who's that? Oh, gets in the back door right there.
First into an inverted DDT.
The red's already forming from this cut. That's it.
There's still so much work to do in this gauntlet. You can't let one elimination go to your head.
Oh, swanton.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game.
Textbook side headlock takeover.
Here comes the next participant in this gauntlet match. And my goodness, he's looking laser focused.
Hooked from behind, picked up and inverted crush.
Did he just put him away?
Beat the backside of the
Crashing into the barricade with such force. DDT.
Elbow dog.
Here we go. This should be interesting. Stopped him. Belly. God, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Sit down with a blow instead. Showing no sign of respect for his opponent. And he tosses it back in there. Look at this. This can't be good. Launched into a manages to reverse.
Pick up the fresh body.
And there's the cover. merciless game. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself. And she's going to left there. Breaks the count.
Oh, we're sure the shoulder was up. That was so close.
Taking off from the ropes. Caving in the abdomen.
The spine with the knees, man.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still doing like this?
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Well set. He forces the break by getting the ropes. A reversal. And a scallion. He may get the break count.
Entering the fray of this gauntlet match. This should be interesting.
Their night's come to a disappointing end.
One competitor down. But don't think for a second this one is even close to the end.
Half and half suplex. Kicks out. He still has life.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Being carried around now.
Willow with the opponent's face in it now. He's able to sidestep out of it. Wow, what a move!
Basement drop kick.
And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer.
Plays back and drops into the bulldog.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Leave our table out of this.
Now they're clearing it up, preparing for something dangerous.
Trapped in the corner. Chops and punches.
Like a projectile right on target.
Sometimes in the middle of a hard-fought match, you need a snack.
But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
This is excellent. Just dominating his opponent. Show who's the superior competitor.
Here he comes, looking to take over this gauntlet.
As with a brutal answer. There's the gear he finds.
Stomping down with all they want.
Vicious double axe handle. Another poison Ohada. Vicious.
weigh me down.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline. Absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine they're okay after that.
Oh, he bends that off. Does he hold it here? That's the end of it. Measuring his opponent. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. He's gearing up for something. In a well-timed counter. Turns that in his favor. Are we about to see it?
Just ring the bell now. There is no coming back from that.
Talk about kicking out at the last second. How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Getting interesting now with this addition to this gauntlet.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
You're going to be able to back up all this jibber jabber.
Whip back into the ring.
Well-placed elbow fights that off.
Counter. Saw it coming. Measuring it up one more time.
What's in brain buster?
He might have sealed both their fates here. Makes a cover.
That's what that was. He's letting everyone know. If you want to keep it,
He wants it one more time. Placed it up.
Powerbomb, desperate situation.
well, they're going to reverse focus on big punches.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice. I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Right to the back of the neck.
Carrying himself like a true superstar who knows how good he is.
He connects with a counter. Cover. Is it enough? I can't believe it. But even after that, the end is nowhere in sight.
Long way to go still, man.
Half and half suplex. Lights out. Full Nelson applied. Dragon suplex. This maniac's out of control. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. Boom. What a shot.
Go for the suplex. Oh, got him up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind.
Into a top line.
Straight into the ring post.
Oh, my God. Steel chair. Oh, clobbered by the steps. That'll make you reassess some things.
We all know he thinks he's the best. Quit messing around.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, axe handle. Effective counter. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps. Right to the face.
And the complexion of this gauntlet match has just changed.
That inverted DDT.
He thinks he has it. And only gets a 1 count.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina.
play to go after the ropes now. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Oh, he saw it coming.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
The target's been acquired once more. Vicious. Right in the skull. That's it. That's it. Call it. He ain't getting up. There's two. No, a 2 count.
He must have used his glass ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Lariat.
Tunnel is definitely getting brighter, but there are still... Oh, here we go. Bring down Sister Abigail DDT. He's got it on Dream Street now.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Somehow, some way, he's still in this one.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Some serious welts. Evades the attack and not a moment too soon. And he bends off the... Oh, my! Bullseye! Oh, just clawing at the face.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders. Women down, air raid crash.
Escape just in time.
Back suplex. Well executed arm drag. Positioned on the middle turnbuckle, looking for it. Neckbreaker. Countering that offense. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. Bomb in the back of the head.
It's over after that.
Gets driven into the corner. Makes the cover. And that's it. Thanks for coming. This has been an odyssey. And now it comes down to the final entry.
The match. Patella drop brainbuster.
That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
He's able to dodge that one in time. What a missile.
And now he's just completely wrecked. Barely able to fight back. Let's see if he's going to keep fighting or if he's ready to throw in the towel. Wicked clothesline.
And look at this guy handing it up for the crowd.
The target's been acquired once more. Back of the head.
He's down. He's down. He's down.
Here is your winner.
After what seemed like an eternity, this gauntlet match has ended. Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found a way to overcome such a challenge. They're here.
The following is a triple threat tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 350 pounds, Nick Jackson and Matt Jackson.
All the prep work, man, all the conditioning, it was all building to this match right here. It's time to show up and show off.
Better get ready.
And at a combined weight of 446 pounds, X-Hurt and Ace Wheeler.
You gotta love the confidence here, sending a clear message before even hitting the ring that this match is going to be special.
Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 228 pounds, Adam Coach Lynn.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 218 pounds, Christian Gage!
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
You can just tell he can't wait to get started, man. He's chomping at the bit for this opportunity.
All these teams facing off, but only one tonight with their hand raised.
Not only are multiple competitors aiming at you, you still need to keep tabs on your partner. No easy feat, Cole.
Oh, shit breaker.
out of that pin attempt.
He's in a predicament here.
Spiked him. You're gonna move like that. You're not just trying to win. You're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely. DDT. He breaks up the pin attack. Oh gosh, our ref getting caught in the crossfire. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Such a perfect drop kick. He could be starting to really struggle in this match. Set him up, Russian leg sweep. He finds an opening. Powerbomb position.
Simple but effective technique to get out. Right into the water. This could be it.
And he easily stops the next count.
It's not over yet, Jim. Has to be seen and stopped. Elite performance from these competitors.
Spinning back elbow caught.
Twist like that. A golden shot. Road Ranger small package pinfall here.
Kick out at two.
Good Lord. By a spear. He just creates an incredible opportunity for himself.
Kicks out. He still has life. He's into the pin. Six-man tag match.
Here are your winners. And Ace Wheeler.
And these two really do make the perfect pair. Love them or hate them, you know they did everything they could to earn this win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Japan, SLK!
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
And her opponent from Vienna, Austria,
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
For weeks now, she's been preparing mentally and physically for this match. It's go time now.
And here's a woman on a mission. She has the singular goal of being the most dominant superstar in the women's division. And she has no issue getting in your face about it either. She doesn't care who she has to run over. There is no second place for her in any competition.
But she'll be challenged by a woman who's shown a high acumen in the ring. There's nothing you can throw at her that she hasn't already devised an answer for. Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism. Papa Hurricane.
Shoulders down, Penny in predicament. Kicks out.
She's not going to be put away so easily this early.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
That certainly was a little cheeky of them, was it not?
Saw it coming. It counters it. To the apron with authority.
They really might need some medical attention after that.
Coming back from the outside now.
Letting this crowd fire her up right now.
Taken down with a crucifix.
She countered that into her own offense. Incredible impact. She might need to regroup.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
Delivers an axe handle.
Focused on weakening that arm. Wants to finish this.
Lift off.
Oh, diving crossbody. Shoulders down. This could be it. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Oh, swept through and escape. That was pretty. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Super kick.
Into the cover, but is it enough? She kicks out at one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Quick thinking, get her up.
Oh, spear!
Forget it. You can count to 30 after that.
Looking to put this one away.
Hangs on by a thread.
Somehow she's still got fight left in her.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Turning it into the pin.
There's two. Takes the close count.
Too close to ending this thing.
Climbing up the corner. The knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Instead, got kicked straight in the face.
Stiff shove that creates separation. Maybe get something else going.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Oh, the back of the neck. Moonsault! Looking for the victory. Two. She gets the shoulder up.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there. Ooh. And we obviously expected a good match, but these ladies have defied even the greatest of expectations.
Digging down deep, giving it their all, and it doesn't seem like they're done yet.
Stupid.
All getting ready for something. Oh, we know what they're going for here. Quick thinking right there.
Knee right on target.
She's waiting, laser focused. What has she got planned?
Beautiful springboard moonsault.
Launched into an aerial assault and giving all of that.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turn.
Oh man, that's just not right. She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
And enters back into the ring. Drop toe hold.
And yes, take a look, guys. She is gushing blood right now.
Managed to get it.
Check this out.
It's over. Deposit the check in her account.
Here is your winner.
I can't imagine a world in which they're not proud of that win. It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Delaware, weighing in at 229 pounds, Mark Briscoe.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
He doesn't think anyone can stand in his way tonight. He's ready, man.
His opponent from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 226 pounds, NJPW.
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved. A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
The steel cage is locked and this match is underway.
You can see it in their eyes. These superstars know just what awaits them in this match. And it isn't at all pretty. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. That's chop to the chest.
Turns it around.
He's completely tied up.
Just think of the strength it takes to deliver that move, driving you down into the ground.
Mone fights back.
Sliding clothesline finds the mark.
the face.
There was just no sign of holding back from them right there.
Oh, my! We got it covered. And a kick out. He just powered out there, Cole.
He saw that one coming.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Wicked clothesline. He's looking a little battered now.
Now is the time for him to prove just how tough he truly is, especially if he wants to do more than just survive the steel cage.
When you're in a steel cage, there's not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, which is why you have to know how to use the cage to your advantage, because otherwise, it is absolutely not your friend.
How do you suggest they do that, Corey?
Push your opponent into the steel, throw him into it, grind him into it. Honestly, we've seen some inventive things in these matches, and I'm sure these superstars will think of even more things to do with their surroundings.
Big clothesline.
A bit of the sweet science there, man.
This maniac's out of control.
That's gotta hurt. And freak you out. Does that. And yep, he's bleeding now. That one opened him up good.
And he turned it around. He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
And starting to climb up the side of the cage. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Oh, man!
Oh, face steel. Crashing to the mat. He's dragged right off the cage, down to the mat.
Gonna need to regroup after that one.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Man, they might have left a payment and boot print on them after that.
A focused attack to the trachea.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, God. A chance to win here. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Clothesline. Leg is hooked.
Driven down in a fisherman buster.
Yeah, and that had to have compressed every nerve in the vertebrae. Carefully continuing that journey towards the top of the cage. Focusing in on the leg at the moment. A lot of tension placed on that leg. It's going to be hard to stand.
Spine buster.
He's motioning to the referee, looking to get the cage door open.
Got him in his grasp.
And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall.
Taking flight.
Oh, a malfunction at the junction.
Drive with the knee between the ribs.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of the steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out too.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Down across the knee.
It could be over. Kicks out after one.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he's refusing to stay down.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Evades the attack.
Taking advantage with a climb blow.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
Inching closer and closer to the top of the cage.
top. What to do now? And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Making his way out. His nerves might be getting the best of him. Oh, looking to bring the action back down to earth. To the gut.
And the impact jars him in the late going.
All of the damage piled on in this match is rapidly catching up with him. He is on the edge.
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Snake eyes.
From above. Nobody home on that one.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Back on the money.
Climbing up the cage now.
Looking to ascend up the cage from the top rope.
He reaches the top and victory hangs in the balance now. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
He's trying to get over. He knows victory is right there, man.
Oh, Thekla steel. Flashing to the mat. He's tossed down to the mat.
You gotta wonder if that's it. We're deep into this match, so another climb might not be in the cards.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Boom. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Playing the trick here. Using every ounce of energy to make the climb up the cage.
Seated at the top of the cage right now. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
He's almost there, but it looks like he's struggling to get that other leg out.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner, NJPW.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner, or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating out, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
This is the product of hard work and in-ring adaptability.
is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all
It's the American Dream.
Introducing first, from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 289 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
It's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games.
The cream of the crop. And he's just too sweet, gentlemen.
And from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
He's really giving this a big fight feel. This match is gonna be a show stealer for sure, man.
The first 2 entrants in this War Games match getting things rolling here. However, as always, the match won't officially begin until each respective teammate has entered the steel cage. Once it does start, though, these competitors will try everything they can to score a pinfall or submission.
Double rings plus double the cages.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Incredible. This
Desperately trying to get out of the figure 4 and does.
And he was just unceremoniously tossed over that other ring. The absolute disrespect.
propping him up in the corner.
Set up for that goal-line.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number. Oh my, boot to the spine right there.
Randy Savage hoping to avoid impact.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even. High impact crossbody.
Holding cage is open and away they go. Ready to get into the action.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent.
Heading into the chaos of War Games with some extra ammunition.
Did you hear that impact? The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
Oh, his team full control inside that cage.
War Games matches are just a different level of chaos. How could a team even begin to prepare for this?
Oh, I think there's plenty of room for strategy. Picking targets, identifying how you want to dismantle the opposing team, determining your order of attack. It's just like, well, planning for war.
Macho Man Randy Savage first. He's about to die on the Rhodes run. Is that enough to take out Rhodes?
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. He finally manages to answer back.
That might be what gets Randy Savage out of jeopardy.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
An opening and turned it into a bulldog. Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
Down with a bulldog.
Caught in a bad spot. Dusty denies the attack. Right to the kidneys from behind.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Exploder suplex.
Scott gets waylaid. Oh, man, check out this power. Gorilla press slam. Calculating the next move.
Scooped up front slam. We're in the electric chair. But wait a minute. Scrambling to get out of danger and manages it.
Countdown's on to get ready because this would give one team a greater number of combatants.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Entering the ring here, and odds are in their favor.
Slipping out of the way there.
Lifted it completely off the field. Face first.
The American Dream teaming up with a series of bionic elbows.
Dusty could have this one.
A wind-up and a thunderous double axe handle. Scoop slam. Oh, yeah. This is certainly an effective use of a forward midsection, front face lock applied, twisting through the neck breaker. That could bring an end to stop. Rocked by a jab from the Dream.
Did Dusty just end this?
He can get dropped here. Real strength.
And a comet drop.
That'll jar your spine.
Another.
He's got to get ready.
Scoops and sets things around to try to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Here they come. Coming down with those eyes.
Lifted off the mat, suplex position. Oh my goodness, what a pile driver. That might be all Scott needs. Shoulder belt over the gut turns that one around.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
All eyes focused on this absolute war in this distance. It truly does not get more masterful than this.
Face first. Elbows right into the steel. That links these rings together. I think we just might see. What a counter by Hogan.
Well, stop sign stopping you for a change. Close to seeing ugly, though.
Macho Man Scott.
Starting impact.
Using the 12 pounds of steel with savage intentions.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. Don't let it take down, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in yet? Top block turns the tide on their offense. Holding down. Shoulders are built.
And he stays down for one count. This one,
He'd be down for a little bit longer.
the save, still alive here.
He just saved himself back.
A huge feather in the collective cap of the winning team, a moment they'll remember for a long time.
What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight, and there's no denying that. They're going to be celebrating this win for a while.
you.